Hi guys, welcome to yet another video. This is me on my way to Costco, taking you guys with me, showing you a detailed video about Costco. So if you don't have a membership in Costco when you want to get your groceries and whatever else that you want to buy, the first thing you need to do when you arrive at Costco is to go and do the sign up. So in this particular Costco in Tokyo, where we lived as well, we lived for a longer stay, we decided to sign up for a membership so that we can be able to purchase at Costco. So this is where you go and sign up. They will then give you a card. You'll be able to do your purchases inside Costco. So they will, you'll choose the membership that suits you and your budget and your family. So as you enter Costco, you'll realize that the store is quite massive. It's huge. It has all sorts of things. You have your detergents, you have your electronics, you have the clothes, you have a whole lot of things. So in this particular video, I'm just gonna try and show you guys some of the things. But as you can see, even the laptops and the phones, this particular machine here, it dries clothes, but it's very ecologically or sustainably friendly. And then you have fridges, you have washing machines, you have your dishes, you have all sorts of electronics in a Costco. It's quite huge. And one thing I like about it is that the trolleys are quite wide and they're huge, but also the aisles are very wide. You can fit in 3 trolleys. So if another person is busy shopping on the other aisle and you are on the or in the same aisle, but you can still have space for one person to pass through, the two of you. If you have parked at the same place, they are quite huge. And the other thing that I wanted to mention is, if you notice, is very late at night, I decided to go maybe after it was 5 p.m. I think, when I decided to leave home and go. And then I think I got done at the shop way after 9. But yeah, what you can see is that this is the pastry section. You will see that they sell a lot of pastry. And the other thing that I liked about going to the shops after 5 is that things are marked down. In Japan, they have this whole thing of wanting to deal with food waste by marking things down after 5 p.m. Even for the food at the stores, if you want to buy ready-made food, you can go after 5 p.m. Everything will be marked down so that it can go and make space for tomorrow's things. So a whole lot of things like pastry, some ready-made food, mostly they are marked down for that reason. So their pastry section is quite huge. So as you can see here, what I was explaining, that the marking down is to make sure that those rolls are gone by tomorrow and the new fresh ones will be placed. So this was a daily thing. If you wanna stretch your budget and stretch your money, you should try and aim for that. So that's just that. So yeah guys, these are the other areas, but as you can see, like I told you guys, there's a lot of things in this pastry section. There's cakes that they can personalize for you. If you have a birthday, you can just go there, ask for a cake to be made specifically for that particular event. They will write whatever message you are asking them to write. As long as you spell it for them, they will write it and make sure that your cake is done accordingly. So they sell all kinds of meats. This is the premium meat. As you can see, the price over there. So it is premium beef, and it is quite costly. And there are some other cuts of meat that are marked premium, even with the chickens and the other kinds of meats. It is the similar case. So you should be careful before you pick up. You should make sure that it's something that you can afford. So yeah, I was just going around the shop, also doing some groceries for us, and you can see that the shop workers, they are packing up for tomorrow morning, so that when the store opens, people have the fridge is packed up, or the aisles, they are packed up. So they were busy doing this, refilling the stock as well. So yeah, so I needed some chickens and chicken wings. I was getting that. And then yeah, so guys, those who want to watch the video all the way to the end. I wanted to explain the other part towards the end is about delivery. So you can see a whole lot of us, even though we are using public transport. I was using public transport when I lived in Japan together with my family. We did not even worry. I could fill up the trolley in the Costco because I know that I will get delivery. So towards the end, I just want you guys to watch towards all the way up to the end so that you can understand the delivery process. So yeah, I'm just gonna let this video play and then you guys can watch whatever you want to watch. If you're wondering what else can you get, they're selling all sorts of food, even some Japanese food they do sell at Costco, but mainly is the westernized kind of food. And as I said, there's electronics, there are clothes, there's a lot of things that you can get at Costco. So yeah, just make sure that you do sign up and then you can benefit from Costco. The groceries are not that costly, they are just in bulk. So if you buy there, you must make sure that you have space and you have, if it's for the fridges, you have space where you can store them as well. Here guys, as you can see, you can also find the roasted chicken, and this chicken is quite tasty actually, and it's very soft and moist. It's not dry, it's well seasoned, and it's very tasty, and it's quite big. So it comes either cut in pieces, so these trays are for the cut one, and also it comes in full. You can buy it in full. And then also the same applies where the prices get down because it's late at in the afternoon or at night. So they want to clear up the stock for tomorrow's roasted chicken. So that's what I've also experienced when coming to buying the chicken late at night. Yeah guys, enjoy watching the video. At the end, I'm gonna take you through the process of how do you get your groceries delivered to your house. As you guys can see, there is also a pharmacy where you can get all your kinds of medicine. And if you proceed straight ahead, you'll see the clothing section. You can get all your types of clothing. I think I was done with my shopping and I managed to show you guys how big this store is. Costco is quite big. And the other thing you would notice is that the aisles, like I said, they are quite huge. Even if the two people are passing each other and there's a third one who wants to pass, there's no disturbing each other whatsoever. So they are quite huge. And there's a section also with stationery. If you need your stationery, your office stationery, or your school supplies, you can get them here as well. And there's a huge section of snacks, guys. The snacks, they are quite huge. And what I liked is that there's a whole lot of vegetable snacks, which you hardly see in other countries or in other stores. Whereas here, there's a whole section that is dedicated to vegetable snacks. Like you would have your potato chips, we are used to them, but you'll have your beetroot, you'll have your, I will try and insert the picture here so that you guys can see what other types of vegetable snacks do they have at Costco. But I found them very much interesting. We tried some of them, they tasted very good. It's like an alternative. We can't always have potato chips, but yeah, they taste very nice and fresh, and it's exactly the taste of that particular vegetable. At the end of shopping, the store employees, they come and push your trolley forward and they take out everything and pick it up for you. You'll go on the right hand side and get ready to pay when they've rang all or tilled all your goods. When I'm done with my groceries, because I need the delivery service, I go to the delivery service counter. Here what happens is that you need to go on the side, separate all the food that they are not delivering, things like your bread, things like your meat, and the other fruits and vegetables. They don't take them for delivery, so you have to take them with you. And of course, the price is 1,155 yen. That's about 8 US dollars. And yeah, it's quite reasonable, guys, because that's for 30 kg worth of stuff, that minimal amount of 8 US dollars. So you don't really pay a lot for them to deliver your goods. Here in this section, people buy food, like the cooked up food, the ready-made food that is ready to eat. Actually, it's quite a long queue, and you'll notice that some of the people that are queuing here, they did not even go to the store to buy anything, but they just came here for the food. So it's quite nice because a whole lot of people in Japan, they live in smaller spaces and they don't really like cooking that much. And yeah, I was done with my shopping. I was showing my receipt and also the receipt for the stuff that is getting delivered the following day.